inning and 2/3 without allowing a run. 3 strikeouts against Charlotte.
First pitch is lined to center field by Azokar, but on the run to chase it down, Luis Lara. He got a great jump on that.
May not be disseminated without the express written consent of the Gwinnett Stripers.
Here's Deshaun Kiersey Jr. First pitch, swing and a miss. Home plate, another steal in addition to that, and a run scored. And the 0-1, swing and a miss.
Maybe his best night.
He could easily have a couple of RBIs tonight. Wagerspack strides, fires, and misses down in the dirt. 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Trying to pick up where he left off. Here's the 1-2 to Kiersey Jr., swing and a miss. Changeup gets him, strike 3. Activity out there, so I stand corrected. Sandy Leon looking for a ball in. And the 0-1, down low, the count 1 ball, 1 strike for Sandy. Flashy displays, just get the job done. And the 1-1. Called a strike, 1 ball, 2 strikes the count. And we've seen him, the DH, with Jair Camargo doing the catching. 1-2, missing away, the count 2-2, and Camargo. Here comes the 2-2. He'll watch it in there, locked up, but it does. Here comes the 3-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. It will be the to end the 6th. Here's the first pitch. Hicklin takes a rip, fouls it off to the right, and the count goes to 1-1. 7-2 in the 1995 World Series rematch. Popped up to the right side, foul, and back to the roof it goes for Hicklin. All 2 strikes on Hicklin. Here it comes. Broken bat over to first. It is fair, glove fair, and able to step on the bag is Luke Adams. Talk about it occasionally on air. Doesn't sit well with Braves country, but the Marlins won. Check swing for Jim Jarvis and striking in 1 count for Jarvis. 1 for 3 out of the leadoff spot. Pitch is high up around the. Been already heard it. 1-1. Foul tipped off to the left. Multi-hit game here. Facing off against Wagerspack, who sets high at the shoulders, turns loose the 1-2. And that's lowered away for a 2 ball, 2. Had 2 errors to set up a run in the 6th for Gwinnett for some breathing room. 2-2. Downstairs now. And that is paid off. 3-2. He'll foul it off to the left.
Yeah, we've seen some.
Waiting on the 3-2 here from Wagerspack. It is in flight. And he'll foul it back to the net. And I think they're full. Trying to find a pitch to drive. 3-2. And he gets one down the middle, strike 3. So every now and again, he's going to take one dead red down the middle. Here's Wisely. First pitch runs back to the outside corner, a strike. Wisely a walk. Here's the 0-1. And he's popped up into center field. Tracking it to his right, Luis Lara. A bit of a hop in the catch. He'll toss this to the berm grass. And we will.
The My Country app.
Stripers now fishing for insurance here on the bottom of the 8th, leading 5-4 over Nashville. And Jacob Wagerspack.
Big role right now. His sacrifice fly stands as the separator at the moment in a 5-4 game.
1-1. Camargo off the end of the bat, rolling foul first base grass. And the count on is Wagerspack. Here he comes with a 1-2. And right there for called strike 3. Got him looking at the cutter. And Camargo is out. He visited as a member of a youth baseball team back in the day. First pitch breaking ball away. Yeah. Don't remind me. Here's the 1-0. Buckles the knees, but it's low. 2-0. Off the outside. No, it's called a strike. 2 action of these games. Here's the 2-1. Swing and a miss. Offering at. Long pause for Wagerspack. 2-2. Shot to right and foul. Up towards the luxury level. And the count still 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Ground ball to third. Off the body of Wilkin. Can he recover in time? He can. He gets chunked, stays with it, and a 5-3. And the pitch to him. He'll watch it to the middle, called strikes. 1 due up for Nashville in the 9th. Here's the 0-1. In tight. He'll have to spin out of. 1-1. Check swing. Wagerspack, the 2-1. That's down low. 3 balls, 1 strike. Wagerspack. Hitters count of 3-1. Here it is. Sky to right, shallow. Long run for Jones, but he is there. And that is all for a 1-2-3-8. Nothing doing.
Wagespack comes in for Caleb Bowman. Sounds trail Norfolk 6-2. Wagespack fires up and in on Christian Encarnacion Strand. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0, and that is a high strike. In his last outing, he delivers, and that one is down low. A strike, I beg your pardon, a cutter at the bottom of the zone, and misses for the plate umpire Elliot Melton tonight. The 1-2, swing and a miss, strike 3, got him, 1 away. 5 hits with 1 walk and 1 strikeout. Wagespack delivers. Creed Willems cuts and misses. The 11th outing of the year for Wagespack. He deals, and Willems takes very high. Now the 1-1, and it's swung on and looped foul back out of play. EMS. Here's the offering by Wagespack, and that is strike 3 called. He got him on the outside corner. There's something for everyone. Here's Jose Barrero, and he takes 10 outings this year. And 1 save. The 0-1 is in the dirt. We're behind Priester. Here's the 1-1 now by Wagespack, and it's swung on and missed. My family know it's me when I'm warming up in the bullpen. They notice my glove. Here's the 1-2. And Barrero pops it up. Right side, Murray or Wilkin. It will be Wilkin backing up on the dirt to make the grab. And it's a 3-up, 3-down for Jacob Wagespack will try to keep it a 1-run game as he gets the 7th inning. And Peyton Eels hits a roller through the right side of the infield for a leadoff single. First pitch of had a perfect 6th. Here's the serve, and it's swung on and missed. Arms behind Jacob. Now the 0-1 pitch, and that is a little bit low. 1-1 on Ardway. Here's the pitch, and that's bounced to the ground to short. Might be 2. Pratt has it. Shovel to second 1. Murray the turn, and it's a double play. 6-4-3, 2 down. Jacob Wagespack inning. Sounds trail the Tides 6-5. Peguero waits, and the pitch is down and in from Wagespack. Going tomorrow. Here's the pitch, and it's bunted hard back to the mound. Wagespack jumps on the third base side of the mound, has it, but throws wildly to first. It gets away. Peguero heading for second, and he's in standing up. The pitch by Wagespack is taken inside, ball 1. That's going to be challenged by. Here's the stretch by Wagespack and the pitch, and it's low for a ball. Just like Wagespack, or close to Wagespack, I should say. Jacob on 4, and a pitch inside. Wagespack looks at second, now deals, and that one he got in for a strike. Wagespack had gone. Here's the pitch. Taken for a ball outside, check swing and no swing, and it's a walk to Fabian, and now they've got 2. Here's Jonathan Rodriguez, and Rodriguez takes strike. Righty against righty. From the high set, here's the pitch, and it's outside for a ball with the Rays. This 2-0. And that is in for, it missed. Wagespack was back with Durham for the Rays before going to Lehigh Valley for the Phillies. His 3-0 is in for the Brewers in January. 3-1 pitch. Rodriguez takes, and it's ball 4. Again, at least part way in all 4 spots to try to get a force play at the plate or a double play ball. And Encarnacion Strand swings and misses. Fun game. Here's the 0-1. And that's swung on and missed. Got a heater by him, and it had been designated for assignment by Cincinnati. Here's the 0-2. And it's just a little bit low on a fastball at 90. The tall righty sets near the chin with that turquoise glove. The 1-2 pitch, and it's swung on and fouled away. A changeup, a lot of time with Louisville as well. The pitch, and he swings and pops it up. Right side, Wilkin over from first. near the dugout, and he can't make the play in foul territory. Try to pick up Wilkin. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on, fouled away. Wagerspack sets, and the 1-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Got him with a cutter, and there's a... And the pitch. Willems swings and misses on a changeup. Bases loaded, one away. Now the 0-1 pitch. And Willems hits a foul over toward the Sounds on deck. Play depth up the middle. Wagerspack ahead 0-2. The pitch. And Willems strikes out swinging. 2 down. Individual topic at a time when they're managing pitching. Now the 0-1 offering, and Barrero takes inside. It almost clips. He's already at a season high tonight in terms of outs he's gotten. Here's the 1-1, and Barrero takes upstairs, a cutter. 2-1 pitch on the way, and Barrero takes a strike on the outside corner. Game 3-1 on Jose Barrero. Next pitch by Jacob Wagerspack. Here it is. And a swing, a pop-up foul back out of play. And now it's from Rodriguez. Now ready near the chin. The runners go. The 3-2 is swung on, fouled away. We'll do it again. And it's nearly a fun Jose Barrero. Bases loaded, 2 down. Jacob Wagerspack lets it fly. And it's swung on and fouled straight back again. Challenged him with a fast. Bases full of tides. Wagerspack trying to put up a 0 in the 8th inning. The 3-2 swung on, popped up, and back of the plate. Rodriguez gives it a look. Near the netting, no play. It ends up down. Peguero at third, Fabian at second, Rodriguez at first. Wagerspack's 3-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. He got him. Jacob Wagerspack.